been a favorite of Beishang in the past, and he's done some very disgusting things with it, but it's going to be a real treat to actually see it being selected in Season 11. So far, the first Aatrox jungle we have seen anywhere between Kespa, NEST, and now the Demacia Cup. And indeed, we are going to see them trading favorably early on. Oh, wow, what?
You got to remember, man, this is Breed. This is, you know, right now, this is the, you know, the power you get when you get someone like Breed on your side. The flaw
he can actually get away with, and this is a huge wave stacked up on 3. I liked Jasmine. He's already here, but
oh my god, he's dead.
Oh, it's not soon enough.
Oh, that is no, it's a no-chill top lane. He's not letting his opponent breathe. That's the important thing. As we can see now, Beishang into this mid lane, gonna put some damage down onto the Zoe, who has got the heal used. Missing is around, has got the flash, gonna use the pulverize as well. Flash has been burned. That is going to be the knockback, and Beishang gonna get himself a nice little kill. Zhomong is 2v1 right now, knows he has support on its way, has his flash and his heal. They flash in, the ignite goes down. I think Zhomong should just go down to Jasmine though, as he's dead to the smoke screen. As we're going back into this is a 3v2 in favor of CMG, but now they've got the, you know, Shanks coming in with Orianna is able to keep one person alive. The flash by Jasmine picks himself up a double, but they do trade that one back. The Jhin still pushing this one down, has got a 4th shot, but it's still not get himself a little bit back.
We are most likely seeing the Blade of the Ruined King first coming in from the Aurelia, but bot lane trains, here we go.
Yeah, they're going to go straight into it. Zhomong finding out a little bit about the lollipop effect, and here comes Aatrox. You can see him just striding in. There is no flash onto either of these carries now, and the flash comes in from Beishang. They're going to just jump in and see if he can get Zhomong. He will be able to trade it back. It's a 2-for-1, and the AD carry did die. So
there's nothing much they can do about this, and I like this strategy from WE. It does look like they're changing up their strategies. They are running with their full roster, full supposed starting roster for 2021.
This team, but overall, doing fantastically well. Picked himself up with a Rift Herald. Great hook there. And this is the pick-off that you were talking about. Shockwave lands on the 2, and they're trying to get those curtain calls coming in, but Beishang and Zhomong are here, and that is going to be a kill to the Alistar. They're trying to get the Zoe away. The killer instinct comes down as they're just trying to kill off the Zoe. Great flash pickup puts her behind the bars of the enemy jungler as she's trying to get herself away, but while all that was happening, G mid laner just needs to kill himself. I know I said it's horrific, but he does not want to give away these kills. He just needs to make sure... Oh, he's going to give it to Alistar. Yep, there it is.
Can someone give Missing a medal? That was so well played from him. Comes in on the flank, blocks the Jhin tower shots, and then gets a 2-man WQ knockup to set everyone up for the incoming team fight. That was just really, really well played on his part, and honestly what we expected out of Missing.
Yeah, here we go. Actually, Slicing Maelstrom is going to be able to pick up Shanks in the mid lane. Fantastic flash hook there from YYC. And now Beishang is kind of in a little bit of a bad situation. He's got shutdown gold on him, but Missing is not going to allow it. He jumps in with the pulverize down. He will sacrifice his own life to save his jungler. Actually, will he even? Because he doesn't even actually have to guide. Ooh, the 4th shot just about hits. But overall, they're still keeping that back.
Which gives you a massive shield during team fights, gives you extra HP based on how many people are hitting you. So it's very hard to dissuade divers going into your backlines. And when those targets don't really move much themselves, it's basically open season for Aurelia.
Yeah, the Aurelia has blade surging her way forward, as we can see. Missing, forced to use his ultimate there. So mobility, of course, it gives you a little extra damage as well. So the extra dash, if you can make it work. If you're mechanically strong enough to make it work, you should be able to get those advantages.
See that turbo chem tank done for the Alistar? There's going to be no chill on the map left anymore.
Oh, the Flawless Duet does hit, but so does the Slicing Maelstrom. And there is 3 people up here, Yuri. And you are a dead Bjordal, and that is very, very unfortunate. Just didn't really pick his moment. Kind of panicked a little bit when he saw the Flawless Duet coming out and got himself caught out. Jasmine is in a little bit of trouble if he gets caught out here, and almost certainly will. The Hex Flash is there. He has got Flash himself, but I feel like he's not going to waste it. Missing picks up his 4th kill. This is Team WE just flat out being better.
Yeah, and honestly, they're playing with respect, you know? That was a pretty well-timed solo in the top lane, like...
Very, very strong, you know, kind of position coming into this next split, but Rift Herald has been started. They are going to use it straight away onto Missing. They're going to see if they can just try to dissuade this one as much as they possibly can. Kennen will not be able to get that Slicing Maelstrom, has to flash away just because of the damage. Another great hook, though, from the side of CMG. Just see them pick up the Alistair. Flash is being burned left, right, and center. There's the shotgun we talked about as they try and get Jomong in on top of this. He gets so much damage down on top of this 80 carry Jhin, but overall it's a 2-for-1 in fantastic so far on this Nautilus pick, and I really do enjoy seeing him on it. But unfortunately for Yuri, he is being picked on right now. I'm pretty sure he's going to break Twitch's terms of use for bullying if they keep going on and top of this. The Shockwave does land as well onto Jasmine. He will be soon to follow. And Team WE, they just knock him straight back and say, by the way, guys,
This is going to be a WE in the next split that's going to be able to play through the top side. They're going to have a very diverse champion pool. And honestly, we're seeing WE move from one carry on the map to what I say in this group. When you have the LPL heavyweights come in, I think it's top esports.
That's very, very fair. We'll see how this tournament does develop. Of course, there was a nice little moment there of respite as the teams kind of just, you know, reset themselves. Rift Herald has been dropped.
Coming from the mid lane itself. So we're going to have a bit of a lull right here, but CMC trying to find that pick. On the Alistar, probably not going to work.
TP, though, on the backside. The Zoe is deleted from Summoner's Rift. They are trying to get the Kennen here, but it's a fine. They don't need to go for anything else now. They know that the poke damage around that Baron is dead with the Zoe now off the map, and they can now look towards this Baron fight. And there's a Shockwave, and there's the heal. Oh! They get the kill. Shanks able to pick that one up. They will just force the flat, or the cleanse, I should say, out of Shanks, as here comes the curtain call. Not able to quite get it. There's the flash in with the Vanguard's edge as Beishan picks up Jasmine on the backside. The Jhin does find the Orianna as he's now running away for his life. He will not find anywhere safe to be, though. He knows right now that Breathe is breathing down his neck, and he's just going to use his time as effectively as he possibly can. Tries to keep the minion waves from pushing in, but overall it ends.
Good laugh right there at Bad Luck Brian. Shanks just walking around the corner thinking that he was going to finish off the kill, but Jhin pops him instead. He's going to be the only death so far in this WE team fight, and they should be able to secure this Baron.
Oh, Zoe, what are you doing, my friend? You can't be walking up to that. Killer instinct means that you are definitely dead. Flash in, Slicing Maelstrom is able to take down Missing. They do pop the Zonyas as well as Beishan is in World Ender. Mumong has a lot of damage and picks himself up a double. They will not be continuing the chase onto the Nautilus, but overall, it's Team WE corner. You can see the Nautilus trying to play bodyguard. They're trying to just get on top of this one. Beishan, this dragon is going down to see if they can go for it. Ooh, deleted right there as Shanks picks himself up his third kill of the game, and there's the Aurelia. You thought I was missing. Ha ha ha. Everything except done right now.
Every single lane, and also just showcasing how they can play through multiple carries on the map.
Oh dear, that Vanguard's edge just the final knife in the back of that Zoe, and it just completely sets up everything. Now the deaths are staggered, now the respawns are staggered. You're not really able to get your full team going, and Baron Buff still very much in the back pocket of WE. They get themselves one inhibitor, they're going to get themselves two inhibitors, and now they are on to the Nexus. This has got to be the final fight. Missing jumps straight back in. The Vanguard on the backside trying to see if he can get some Breed, picks himself up. His fifth kill still yet to die. A perfect KDA. The Orianna Shockwave misses, but it does not matter. He does eventually go down. The Aurelia falls. They're just going to play away from the Nexus, and that is going to be everything for Team WE. 25 minutes, just under, and they will destroy CMG.
That was such a disgusting last team fight coming in from the Aatrox. He was tanking Nexus towers. He was going a little bit into the fountain. If you're looking at this group, you're really thinking the stronger teams are going to be WE or IG. But unfortunately, if IG are not running Rookie, then I think that priority passes down to maybe RNG's roster. They do.